Welcome everybody. Today we're going to do a practice called Yoga Slow Stretch. So let's find a comfortable position, a comfortable seated position. I'm going to use blocks just because that's more comfortable for me. If you don't have blocks, you could use a cushion or even sit on the floor if that feels good for your body. So let's have a seat. And we're sitting tall and just closing our eyes. Beginning to come present to your breath. Sensing the breath all the way down to the belly. Maybe on the inhale, saying to yourself the word calm, and on the exhale, the word ease. Calm on the inhale, and ease on the exhale. Calm, ease. And as you say these words, begin to feel your body begin to relax the space between the eyebrows. This forehead begins to smooth out, relaxing down to the jaw, the neck and shoulders, down through your back, the front of your torso, your arms and hands relaxing. And your pelvis, legs, and feet. And we're simply arriving in presence. For this next half hour, leaving your cares and concerns behind. As we come to nurture the body, nurture the mind. And some very gentle stretches for the body. So we're going to come to stand up because when we stretch the whole body from a standing position, it helps us to feel more integrated because the whole body is involved. So let's begin by bending our knees a little bit here and inhaling the arms up. And then straightening the knees and just reaching way up. Spread your fingers, widen your toes, and feel the whole length of your body, from fingers to toes. And then we'll exhale the arms all the way down, and we'll bend the knees and just bring your hands onto your knees and kind of bring your shoulders up toward your ears so your spine gets long. And then we'll take our back up to the sky and our face to the earth. Tuck your tailbone towards your head. And then we'll take our shoulders back down and lift our tail up. Then let's do it again. The head is coming down and we're circling under. And then the tail is coming up and the head is coming back up. Now let's do it one more time. We're going to circle down and open the back of your back. And then drop the chest and lift the head up and lift your tail up. Very nice. Then just straightening our back and we'll come back to a standing position. So let's open the right side of the core and the shoulders as well as the hips. So we'll take our right leg back. We're going to be on the ball of the right foot and our right arm will come up and we're just going to arc back and look up to the heavens. Very nice, and then releasing the arm down. Let's do that again to the same side. We'll inhale up and arcing back and exhale down. Release the arm. One more time as we inhale up and arc back Good, and then releasing the arm down. So we're just doing some of these repetitive stretches. This is called dynamic stretching. It's a way to communicate to the muscles that it's time to open them up. Left arm is coming up and back and exhaling down. So it's a nice way to prepare the muscles before you hold a stretch for any length of time. To do this type of dynamic stretch, we'll release the arm down, and one more time, the left arm comes up and back. Very nice, and then releasing down. Let's step our 2 feet together and take our arms again, inhaling up. We'll reach up, and then we're going to tip back slightly. You're lengthening, enjoying the stretch in the front of the body, and release the arms down. Let's do it one more time. We'll inhale the arms up, and we're going to reach up, and then tipping back and opening the whole front of our body. Very nice. Come back to center. The arms will release down. And we'll come into our ragdoll posture now. So we're going to bend our knees. We're going to drop our head down and let our arms hang down. And just really relaxing your back, relaxing head, neck, and shoulders. And releasing any tensions that you might be holding. Whatever tensions are ready to release, letting them go, pour down into the earth. Letting go. Very nice. And then we'll take our body all the way back up to center. Okay. So let's open the legs a little wider than the hips now. And we're going to open the side of our torso. We'll take our right arm up and we're going to side bend over to the left. Now you can turn your head to the floor. You can turn your palm to the floor so the whole right side opens up and you're inviting the breath into the whole right side of your body. Very nice. We're coming back to center and we'll take the arm down and let's lift the left arm up. And we're going to go over to the right. You turn the palm to the earth and we're breathing and opening this whole left side of the body. Invite the breath into the hand all the way down to the foot. That's beautiful. And then we're coming back up and back to center. Now let's fold forward. We'll do it with our knees bent, so it's a more gradual opening for our back. So bend your knees, and then you can support your hands to the knees, and you can drop your head down. Now maybe you go a little bit, maybe you drop the crown all the way down. Some of you will bring your hands to your ankles, and you're relaxing your whole back, and breathing into the whole back of your body. That's perfect. And then we're going to slowly raise ourselves all the way back up. Very nice. Let's take our right arm up and we're going to arc back and open. Front of the torso. Here comes the arm down. And let's lift the left arm up and we are going to arc back and the left part of the body is opening up. Good, and then releasing back down. Now let's do a twist, okay? So we're going to turn to the left. We're going to bend our left knee, take our right arm, the left leg, come onto the ball of the right foot, and just turn your head to the left. So this long twist in your spine, and this is relieving tension in the spine. That's perfect. And then we'll come back to center and we're going to change the legs. So our right leg will come forward and we'll be on the ball of our left foot. We'll bend our right knee now. And we're going to just bring our left hand to the right knee and we'll turn to the right and you're looking to the right and your whole spine is lengthening and tension being released from the length of your spine. Very nice. And then you come back into center. And we'll take our arms up. We want to always lengthen our spine after we twist. So we're going to interlace our fingers and press our palms up to the sky and open your whole spine. You can tip back a little bit if you'd like to do that. Good. And then turn the backs of your hands to the sky. You can pull on your wrists a little bit and maybe you tip back again. That's very good. And then coming back to center, and let's release our hands to our knees. Let's flex our spine, look to the earth, and then lift your tail and head up. And one more time, down and up. And once more, down into ragdoll. Let the arms hang, the whole body. Head is loose, the arms are loose. Loosen up your shoulders, move them around a little bit. And the whole spine, back of the hips, back of the legs, it's all opening up. Very nice. And we'll raise the body all the way up. And one more time, we'll open our legs wide. We're going to come into A pose. So you're just sliding forward, head coming to the earth. Relax your torso. Gravity, lengthening your spine. The drop of your torso is lengthening the back of the legs. We're gradually opening the body so that it has more length, more spaciousness. More spaciousness in the body correlates with more spaciousness in the mind. Let's turn to the left. We're going to bend our left knee and come into what's called our exalted warrior. So our arms will lift up to the sky. The palms are facing each other. And then we're just going to tip back, and you feel a beautiful length from your hips to your hands. Good. And then you can straighten the body out. And let's do the other side. So the arms come down. The right leg will come forward. The left leg comes back. Again, you can bend the right knee. We'll take our two arms up and our palms are facing each other. We'll reach up and maybe arcing back. Lengthen and come back to center. Very nice. And release the arms all the way down. Let's take the two legs together. We're going to sit in our chair posture. So we're just going to sit down. Now again, we'll add a twist here with our left hand to the right knee and our right arm along the body. Now, maybe you want to go deeper. You could go way down if you'd like to get more stretch through the hips. Maybe it feels better for your knees to be higher up. Now let's do the other side. So we're going to release the arms. And we're going to turn to the left hand to the hip, right hand to the left knee. Again, the torso can be high, or you can come down, bend the knees deeper with the forearm on the knees. Okay, and then we're going to straighten out. Remember, after you twist, you always want to straighten. So let's reach up and let's open the hands and tip back, lengthening. Good. And let's go to the side now. We're going to bend to one side. You can even bring your hips out beyond your ankles. Come back into center. And then maybe to the other side, lengthening. Very nice. And come back into center. And let's release the arms down. Hands to the heart center. We'll come into a little balance here, our tree posture. Now your right foot can be to the floor. In other words, with your ankle to your heel to your ankle, or you can lift the foot up. Try to take the knee out and just balancing. You want to keep your eyes open and just feeling your center. Of course, you can hold on to something if that's better for you. You know, you need to have, you can hold on to the wall if that helps you to stabilize. Just breathing into the peace, into the silence, and into the presence. You can switch your legs if you'd like now. The right foot will be to the floor. Again, you want to keep your hip to the midline. Hands, maybe you're using the wall for a prop, or maybe your hands are in prayer posture, or in some other expression for the hands would be fine. Your tree posture. Very nice. Let's release down. And we're going to take ourselves down onto our hands and knees. So onto hands and knees. And let's come right into our child posture. So you're going to bring your hips all the way back to your heels. So hips coming to the heels. I'm just going to adjust the camera here. You're going to bring your hips. If you can't bring them all the way back to the heels, that's okay. You can, put a pillow on top of your calves. So in your child, relaxing. Very nice. Now let's reach the arms along the ears and stretch your back a little bit more. Very good. And let's come up onto hands and knees. And now we'll open our back again in our cat. So lift to the sky. And then here's your head and tail to the sky. Back to the sky. And head and tail. And one more time. Your back. And your head, tail. Very nice. Let's release this. And we're going to just come to a seated position. So maybe you'd like to sit on a block. So I like to use blocks, but if you don't like those or you don't have them, you can either sit on a pillow or some books, or you can sit flat on the floor if you like that. We're going to take our right foot to the floor and our left knee down. If that's not comfortable for left leg, you can straighten your left leg in front of you. So we're going to do our twist here. So we're seated comfortably on two sits bones. Here's your arms will open. We're going to inhale and then exhale, turn to the right. Feel the lift in your spine, relaxing your shoulders to earth. Relaxing into the breath and the silence. The silence is so nurturing for the body and for the mind. Let's go to the other side. Left foot is to the floor. The right knee is down or the leg is in front of you. The arms will come out to the side and we're going to turn to the left. Tall spine, body relaxing into the silence. Perfect. Then let's come back to center. What we're going to do is seated hamstring stretch by straightening our left leg out in front of us. Let's take our arms up. You can take your toes to the sky. You're going to lift and open your arms, look skyward, and then release the arms down. Let's fold forward. Now maybe you need to bend that knee, that's fine, or you can straighten the leg. So either one, we're folding over the left leg, any depth that feels comfortable. We never want to force our stretch because if we strain our muscles, it takes a long time to heal. So we always want to progress very intelligently and slowly with any stretching that we do. So we're opening here, the base of the left thigh. Very nice. And let's lift up and now we'll do the right. So we're going to switch the legs. The right leg will come forward. And again, you can fold forward. Hands can be on your body, on the floor, on your leg. The knee can be bent if that feels safer for your muscles. So find the right depth for your body today. Folding forward and breathing. Perfect. And then we'll take the body up. We'll come to any comfortable position for the legs. Cross-legged is fine, or you can have feet to floor, whatever you can manage. Let's take our right arm up and side bend to the left. And we're just going to hold this posture very comfortably, really honoring the muscles and giving them plenty of time to open. If the mind is busy, see if you can just bring yourself back to focus on your breath. Let's go to the other side now. We'll take our left arm up. We're going to turn our head to the right and do our side bend to the right. Again, just the right amount of stretch for your body. Yeah, that's very good. That's perfect. Let's take ourselves back to center now and come to our neck and shoulders. Lots of us carry tension in the neck, so let's take our arms up. We're going to lift our shoulders up. That will lift your arms, and then you're going to just release down and press your shoulders down. So this is called the elevation of the shoulders, and then the depression of the shoulders. Very nice. Now let's come to bring our left ear to the left shoulder. You can let the right arm just hang down, maybe fingers gently touching earth. Breathing into the right side of your neck. Whole body relaxing. Very nice. And come back to center, and let's do the other side. The right ear comes to the right shoulder. Maybe you touch your left fingers toward the earth. Left side of the neck, opening. That's perfect. Let's come back to center with the head now. We're going to take our two hands behind the head and drop the face to the sky. Maybe you open your shoulders wide, so there's a little more opening to shoulders and chest. You're supporting your head so it feels very comfortable. Good, good. And then you can come back to center with the head. Now we'll retract our chin, bring the chin back, and then lower the face to the earth. Breathe into the back of your neck. And then let's do a couple of half circles with the neck. Bring the head over to the left and then over to the right. So you're just circling, half circle here to the left and to the right. If it's safe for your neck to do a full circle, you're welcome to do that. Very, very nice. Now let's circle our torso over our hips all the way. We'll do 3 circles in each direction. And then your reverse. Coming around here. This is to sort of cleanse your torso. You could even imagine the energy sort of spiraling in your torso to cleanse your energy body. And then we'll open our legs out to a V so we can get some nice stretch to the base of our thighs and to the inner thighs. Let's just fold forward. Now your hands can be on your legs to floor. And you find just the right depth for your body. And breathing. Relaxing into the breath, into the silence. Very nice. Then we'll take the body up and we'll fold over our left leg. Perfect. And then we'll fold over our right leg. Let's fold. That is perfect. And we're coming back to center. We can bring the legs to center. And we're going to take ourselves down now onto our back. So you can come off your blocks. You're going to lay the long way on your mat. And you can maybe take your arms alongside the head. And stretch your body now. Arms alongside the head, and you're reaching and opening your whole core. Maybe you open your arms out on the diagonal. That has a nice expanding effect on the body. Flex your ankles, open your toes, so that there's space between the toes and space between the fingers. That's perfect. And then you can release the arms down alongside your torso. Let's tuck our shoulders under. Take our feet to the floor. We're going to lift into our bridge posture. So tuck shoulders and raise the hips skyward. So this is a partial inversion. This is very cleansing for the blood, right? It's returning all the blood of the torso and thighs into the heart so that it can be refreshed. Shoulders relaxing. Soften the belly, let the breath flow into the belly. And your whole body relaxing in the bridge posture, feeling the support from your glutes and your back and your hamstrings. That is very good. Then we're going to lower our back down slowly to the earth. Good, good. And let's take our knees up over the chest. We'll take our feet to the sky. Now you can bring your hands to your knees, your thighs, your calves, or some of you can touch your toes. This is called happy baby posture. Maybe we rock a little bit to each side. You might think of something that makes you happy. Be anything, any nice memory like beautiful weather, maybe a pet or a child, something that brings happiness and lets your body fill with happiness. And we remember these happy memories. It helps our body to relax. Good. And then we can take our feet back down to the earth. And we'll bring our soles of feet together and our arms to a T and just open, just like a lotus flower opening out in the warm sunshine. That's very good. We'll do a little deeper twist now by straightening our left leg and bringing our right foot to the floor. We're going to shift our hips to the right and take our right knee to the left. So you're rotated here at the low spine. This will relieve tension in the low hips, the back, and also the shoulder possibly. Face is looking to the sky, the shoulders, arms are relaxing, the whole body relaxing toward the earth. Noticing the silence, feeling the support of the silence. Silence is very supportive for peace, for inner peace. Let's change our legs. We're going to straighten out our torso and straighten our right leg. You can slide your hips a little bit to the left and then take your left knee over to the right and you're stretching. Feel the hip, the back, the shoulder, relaxing into earth. Adjusting your twist so it feels like just the right amount of stretch for you at this moment. Take a deep breath into the belly. The deeper we breathe, the deeper the peace flows in our bodies. Very nice. Then you can come back to center. Then straighten out your hips in line with your body. Straighten your legs, just slide them straight. Let's take the arms along the ears and do a big, big inhale. And we'll take the arms up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to lower the arms very, very slowly down to the earth. Let the arms rest on the earth. Your whole body relaxing, releasing. Breathing in the silence and breathing out the silence. Even if you're thinking, there's silence between the thoughts and underneath the thoughts. Letting yourself shift into a deeper state of relaxation. Deeper and deeper. You can continue to relax like this as long as your body would like. Thank you very much for joining me in this slow stretch yoga.